When there's a pick set up, gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Kobe, and again it's the Lakers.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Here's Dumars. Plays it up and banks it in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Fox. There's the triple. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Fisher against Thomas. Takes it off the glass.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Here's Fisher. Here's O'Neal. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
Fires, high post. Lambeer, the big guy, knocking down the J.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Fisher, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Pistons. It's a 5-point game. And there's the pass to Aguirre. Outside Dumars. Pass to Aguirre. And the pinpoint pass there by Isaiah.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. We talked about their keys in prepping for this game, and he said defense is always our first priority. We don't want our shot blockers getting into foul trouble. We want them to play smart. But having those guys back there does allow our perimeter guys the freedom to play up and be aggressive. Kevin?
Appreciate it, DA. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, slowing the pace is easier said than done. How will they go about it?
And he can't hit the second. Pistons trailed by 3. There's the double team with Grant. Passes it to Aguirre. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers have possession. Kobe against Dumars. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Got a piece of it. And here is Thomas. Outside Dumars. There's the double team with Grant. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Throws it up high, and Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Down low, Dumars. And Grant sends it back. Fox against Aguirre. Knocked away. To the inside. Grant, that's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Thomas against Fisher. Fires from the line. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And that one drops for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pistons trail by 7. Dumars with it. He has 6. Outside Thomas. Pass to Aguirre. Pistons passing it around. Shot clock at 5. With the floater, and Dumars gets it to go. Dumars got 8 points.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The pass to Grant. Rebound by the Pistons. Horns got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Dumars. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 10 points for him.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Fisher, the pass to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Thomas, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Pistons now. Pistons trail by 5. Feeds it to Lambier. To the middle, Dumars. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Detroit shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And he makes the first. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for Grant. Ori comes in for Fox. Shaw's checked in for Kobe. And it's Lou in for Derek Fisher. And a different look here for the Pistons. Edwards, he's checked in for Lambier. Sally comes in for Mahorn. Rodman, he's checked in for Aguirre. And it's Johnson in for Thomas. And Dumars drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Madsen. Shaq down low. Edwards there. Passes it to Shaw. Clock at 6. Here's Lou, guarded by Sally. O'Neal trying to break free. Lou, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 5.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests. And that's just enough.
And it's Shaq missing. Pistons trail by 5. A floater, and Dumars with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Dumars got 14.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Shaq is really having a good game here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And Detroit has possession, trailing by 5. Now, here's Dumars. Defense right on him. And here we go. The finish, and the dunk by Ori.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Johnson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Dumars. Goes up the baseline. That one misses.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's O'Neal.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Now, here's Dumars. He's tightly guarded to the paint. Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here is Shaw, covered by Dumars. With the teardrop, that's tipped.
And what you like about Sally, physical enough to battle inside, but athletic enough to compete on the perimeter and in transition.
Now, here's Dumars. 14 points for him. Rodman kicks to Dumars. 5 to shoot. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
The Lakers with the ball. Pistons trail by 5. Edwards, that's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Lou. He's guarded by Johnson. And the pass to Shaw. 6 to shoot. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Dumars. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Dumars. Inside. Stolen by O'Neal. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Ori passes to Manson. Here's Lou. Edwards defending. Shot clock at 6. That one falls. And the Lakers lead by 3. Lou's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. 17 seconds left here in the first quarter. Johnson outside. Pass to Rodman. Dumars kicks to Johnson. From deep three-point range. And no good on the last second attempt this time. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. If you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Pistons trail by 3. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Pistons, Dumars is out there with Johnson. And it's Dawkins, then it's Edwards, and it's Rodman in at the 3. Pass to Dumars. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Johnson, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Johnson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Pistons. Harper against Johnson. Pass to Shaw. Down low. Here's Ori. And the layup's good off the glass. Ori's got his second bucket of the game to go. Pistons trail by 3. Outside Dumars. With some arc. Here is Shaw. He's guarded by Johnson. Shaw passes to Madsen. And he uses the glass on the layup. Madsen's got his first points of the night.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Johnson. Gets an open look and hits.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here is Shaw, covered by Dumars. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Aguaya's checked in for the Pistons. Thomas comes in for Joe Dumars. Pistons trailed by 3, and keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. And now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do on the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. Kobe's checked in for Shaw. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The pass to Harper. To Ori, fires the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Ori's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Ori is the textbook stretch four, a big man with range for days.
Thomas against Harper. Thomas passes to Aguirre. 6 on the shot clock, stolen by George. And here they come. Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Shot on the way. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Thomas.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now, here's Thomas. Over Ori. Thomas's shot is off.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
Here's Thomas following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Poked away. Passes to Johnson. Looks for Thomas, gets it to him. Count it. Thomas got 6.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Johnson against Kobe, and taken away by Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Tipped away. Stolen by George. Here's Harper, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Dawkins. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Lambeer's checked in for Rodman. Free throw, no good for Dawkins. Lakers leading by 5. The pass to Bryant. To the inside. Madsen shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Bill Lambeer. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Mahorn checked in for the Pistons. Both good from the line that time. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Pistons. 7-point differential. Wide open. And it's good for 2. Thomas got 8 points.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Fisher against Thomas. And Fisher kicks to Fox. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fox has got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. Johnson surveying the floor. Sinks that one from the post. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Johnson against Kobe. And the basket is good. And the Lakers lead by 7.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Johnson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And Fisher kicks to Grant. Here's Madsen. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here is Aguirre. Passes it to Lambeer. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Aguirre against Fox. Aguirre no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Now Fisher. 6 points for him. Fires the 3. Lambeer grabs the board.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Aguirre passes to Thomas. A rebound by the Lakers.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Fox. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in, and a switcher also for Detroit. Sally, he's checked in for Mahorn.
And Fox, strong, very confident player, excellent defender, and a solid shooter.
Thomas surveying the D. Over Fisher. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Thomas.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
The Lakers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
O'Neal with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And finished off by Bryant.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Detroit making a switch. Dumars is checked in. Thomas passes to Aguirre. Now, here is Lambeer. Here is Aguirre. Power finish by Mark Aguirre. And here's Fisher. To the middle. And finish off by Bryant.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Dumars. 16 points for him. And Beer, good.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
To the paint. It's deflected. O'Neal dishes to Fox. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside Thomas. Pass to Aguirre. Three-pointer on the way. He's off on that one. And the Lakers take it the other way.
Yeah, and that one way back in the first quarter is the three-pointer that has been his only one of the night.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And finish off by Bryant.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Count that one.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Fisher, the pass to Grant. Fisher with the ball. Lambeer defending. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. Shaw comes in for Bryant. And it's Lou in for Derek Fisher. James Edwards checked in for the Pistons. Pistons trailed by 13. Thomas up top. 12 points for him. Dumars the pass to Lambeer. Chalk up 2 there. Lambeer's got 6 points.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Here is Shaw. Covered by Dumars. Shaw passes to Lou. That one goes. Count it. 6 points for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Thomas. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Lou, covered by Dumars. There's the pass to Shaw. It's deflected. Outside Thomas. There's 42 seconds left in the first half, and they'll keep possession.
Yeah, and one of the game's premier agitators. Lambeer can bait the foul call as well as anyone.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Warriors checked in. And Detroit with a change here, too. Rodman, he's checked in for Aguirre. Both shots good from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Shaw passes to Ori. Rodman brings the double team inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Dumars. Outside Thomas. Drills the three-pointer. Thomas got 13 points now in the quarter.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Lou. The three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so that brings the first half to a close. Los Angeles on top, up by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He ended up with 15 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
Well, it was an unselfish, team-oriented half of basketball. The ball never stopped moving. Their offense had a great flow to it. It prevented anyone from getting lazy out there. They're always moving, cutting, knowing where they need to pass the ball.
Over to Kenny. What'd you think about Detroit?
Well, one problem I see is that they're too timid on the board. When you start to fall behind in the game, you need to become more aggressive on the offensive glass and the defensive glass.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game so far from Joe Dumars.
It's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. Trailing by 10. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Grant. And it's Fox. And it's Fisher. And it's Kobe in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Aguirre. The kick out to Dumars. Another shot. He lays it in. Dumars got it back down to within single digits for Detroit.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Passes to Thomas. And another 3 for Detroit.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Down low. Here's Shaq. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one misses. Pistons trail by 9. Aguirre kicks to Thomas. Pass to Aguirre. It's blocked by Shaq. Here's Fisher. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fisher's got 8.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Outside Dumars. Shoots over Grant. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Dumars got 20 points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Bryant, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Detroit gets called for the foul. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Kobe drops them both. Pistons trailed by 11. Thomas with the ball. He's got 18. Isaiah Thomas taking it right to the rim, right through all the big players inside the paint.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under you.
And the Lakers with possession here. Thomas against Fisher. Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 20. Dumars kicks to Thomas. Shot clock at 3. With the shot. Here's Mahorn. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Unblockable shot unless they get a bigger man on him. And I'm looking at the roster sheet, Kevin. I don't see anybody bigger.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw off from Mahorn.
And just a poster child for the role of enforcer. Mahorn knows exactly what he's being paid to do, and boy, does he do it well. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
But they'll get another chance. Lakers leading by 11. To the inside. O'Neal fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Against Fisher. Stolen by Grant. Here's Kobe.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
Beautiful jam.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Thomas against Fisher. Double team on Thomas. Clock at 6. Pistons passing it around. To halt the run. It's good. Thomas got 7 now in this quarter. Los Angeles leading by 14. To the middle. Here's Grant. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. George is checked in for the Lakers. Harper comes in for Fisher. Johnson, he's checked in for the Pistons. The free throw drops for Grant.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
Here is Mahorn, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
The Pistons shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Madsen, he's checked in for the Lakers. Free throw good for McGuire.
And just a difficult cover. Aguirre's a great ball handler, and at 6'5", he's got deceptive speed. He can work you inside and out.
Now, here is George. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now Harper. In the corner, George with it. From past the arc. Rebound by the Pistons.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Inside, O'Neal. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. That's good from O'Neal. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 15-point game over Madsen. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Harper's shot's good.
And Harper, hard to get around. A physical defender. He'll use that athleticism and reach to pester scorers.
Here's Lambier. A beautiful assist by Thomas to set up the basket.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's Madsen. Poke loose. Tries to keep it alive. Here's Bryant. It's blocked. They get it back. Shaq's shot is good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Johnson, double team. The pass to Aguirre. That one off the back iron and out.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Lakers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Horry's checked in for the Lakers. Shaw comes in for Bryant. James Edwards checked in for the Pistons. Rodman comes in for Aguirre. And so he hits both. Pistons trailed by 19. Outside Thomas. Now here's Edwards. That's tipped. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Thomas. Another 3 for Detroit.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
And the dunk by Horry.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Thomas with the ball. George picks him up to the left wing. Here's Rodman. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. Lambier's shot is off.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Outside, George. Back to Harper. And it's blocked. The dive for the ball. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Lou, he's checked in for Ron Harper. Pistons trail by 18. Outside Thomas. Here's Lambier, and then Lambier with the dunk.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
Pass to Ori. Johnson over to help. Here's Shaw. Hands it from downtown. Shaw's got 5.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine. Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Passes it to Ori. Here's Madsen. Pass to Lou. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 4. George. Some solid defense by Rodman.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Johnson. 6 points for him. Edwards, that's good. He has 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Lou. He's guarded by Thomas. And there's the pass to Ori. Rodman brings the double team. Here is Shaw. Beyond the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Shaw's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. Outside Thomas. To the inside. Here's Lambier. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got assist number 8 here in this one already. Lakers leading by 16. Johnson over to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's the Pistons now. Double team on Thomas. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Terrific effort from him really all night, yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
George passes to Lou. To the paint, here's Shaw. It's tipped. Down low, here's Thomas, and the layup is good. Thomas got 14 points here in the second half.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here is Shaw. Lambier defending. And the basket by Shaw.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Rodman.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Lou. He's guarded by Thomas. Outside for George. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lou. It's blocked. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. So both teams making some changes here. Thomas against Fisher. Takes the 13-footer, and the basket by Thomas. Thomas got 31 points.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Pistons, we've got Joe Dumars, Bill Lambier out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Johnson, and it's Thomas in at the point. Stolen by Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And Thomas over to help. Ori kicks to Fisher. Hits it from three-point range. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 12 assists. Fox against Thomas. Pass to Rodman. And no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Took him no time at all on that one. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And the defensive mindset has to maybe get to the mid-range. They didn't do a good job pressuring the shooter on that possession.
Passes it to Johnson. Six on the shot clock. Thomas gets the bucket.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Fisher against Johnson. Shaw passes to Fisher. From deep three-point range, Rodman with the rebound.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Fisher. The kick out to Fox. Pass to Fisher. Uncovered. Grant. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Some changes here for the Lakers. O'Neal's checked in for Orr. That's Bryant in for Shaw. And then for Detroit, Mahorn comes in for Bill Lambier. And Aguirre's subbed in for Johnson. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pistons talked to his team during the break. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Thomas passes to Mahorn. Back to Thomas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. free throw good from Thomas.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers leading by 11. To the middle, here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Dumars, that's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 10 assists here tonight, so active. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here's Kobe, and finish off by Bryant.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The pass to Aguirre. Shoots over Fox. Aguirre, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Dumars dishes to Rodman. Here is Aguirre. Pass to Mahorn. 5 on the clock. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They're trailing, but they are really battling, working the ball down low, getting good looks in the paint. The inside game much improved from where it was in the first half.
Free throw off from Mahorn. Los Angeles leading by 11. Fox finds Grant. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Dumars against Bryant. Dumars, the pass to Rodman. And the shot is good.
And just an excellent setup. Joe Dumars just plays with such poise and intelligence, the quintessential combo guard.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Got a piece of it. Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, a 4th turnover there. That's just a rough, sloppy game.
And here's Fisher. He kicks to Fox. Outside Bryant. O'Neal inside. Covered by Mahorn. That one drops for him. O'Neal's got 28 points for the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Mahorn, the pass to Thomas. Now the feed to Rodman. And it goes down 2 points.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Fisher with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Here's Grant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And you can see how Grant loves to take on that defense inside. Even when they're up on him, he just seems to muscle through for those shots.
The free throw drops for Grant. Pistons trailed by 16. Knocks it loose. Right side Thomas. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Horace Grant. First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half. Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Fisher against Thomas. To the inside. Rodman, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kicks to Fisher. Pass to O'Neal. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
And here's checked in from Mahorn. The free throw off from O'Neal.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And the basket by Thomas.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here we felt it. Dumars against Grant. And Dumars gets it to go. Dumars got 6 points in the quarter.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
To the paint, here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Lambeer passes to Rodman. The Lakers with the rebound. Fox has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Thomas passes to Rodman. Now, here is Lambeer. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Isaiah Thomas puts the pass right on the money.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Inside, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
On the free throw, no good. Pistons trailed by 18. Pass to Thomas. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
A pass to Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Double team on Thomas. McGuire. And it's good off the back rim and in.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Bryant with him. Here's Shaq. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Shaq's got 36.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And Rodman gets it to go.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside, Kobe. The pass to O'Neal. Outside, Fox. From downtown, good on the triple. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
At the line for the Pistons, Bill Lambier. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Pass to Madsen. Here's Ryder. And here is Fox. He's guarded by Williams. Clock is at 3. Here's Ryder. Bucket is good. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Fox with the steal. Harper against Brown. Passes it to O'Neal. 11 feet away. Misses off the right iron. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. To the paint. Here's Lambier. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Ryder. He kicks it to Harper. From deep. They get the rebound.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony.